Hello guys, it's Accepted right here. Welcome to the episode 2 of trying to get 5k in bulk funding. So this is Monday here. On this trade we took a loss. So here is a sell range. A sell low was taken out. Here. So as you can enter around this region there, got stopped out and took another entry around here again. Also got stopped out. So when I get stopped out for some time, I just know that price wasn't really gonna reverse, as the price was actually slow yesterday. So I took a loss of over 1%, using 50% to enter, using $50 to enter 2 times. So I was taken out. I targeted a buy and got stopped out. The MT5. Look at it here, this 17. This is 17. First, what am I doing now? This is the first entry, second entry. So total of 98 now. Is it 98 or 97? Look at it, I already buy 17. So let's go over to my journal. Okay, look at it here. Every USD trade took about 13 minutes. I took a stop loss and lost about $96. So this is the new account balance. This is the chart image. So this is the chart image. The chart image right here. The shadow was taken out, targeted the buy, was stopped out. Got stopped out. So my limit order was triggered, and the observation, my limit order was triggered, and the market gave a 1 hour before getting to my stop loss. Yeah, the market gives you 1 hour before getting to my stop loss. If I follow my system, yes, that's what I took my rule. I follow my rule. Yes, that's why I took that. So today's trade, Monday's trade. So see tomorrow. So today is Wednesday. We got a trade here on Wednesday. Thursday we didn't have any trade because we didn't get a breakout above or below of this range here. So it was just consolidating. There was no trade on Tuesday. Today being Wednesday, we had a nice trade here. But here's what's supposed to happen. I'm supposed to get a breakout above this range. Supposed to get a breakout above this range here, like a clean breakout. So I didn't really get it, but if you see, the breakout happened here. Okay, let me remove this tick. This line is too thick, so I don't know why I'm messing it. The breakout happened there, but as you can see now, the breakout happened there, but it wasn't in section. So I had to wait till it was in session before I entered the trade. So instead of me entering here, right? Instead of me entering here, I waited till it was in session. So my other account, I entered at this week here. So in this 10k account, this was the place I took an entry. And if you look closely, you see that price whipped me out. As you can see here, I got an entry around here and price break me out, then immediately starts heading to my entry. So we took a loss on this one here, took a loss on this one, but on other accounts which I entered earlier, those accounts was a win. It was a 1 to 3.4 1 to 4R that I got on other accounts. So like I said last week, I was in 2% drawdown, so here I'm going conservative, so I'm using 0.5% on this trade here. So as you can see, price came down. This at this level is where I'm supposed to take every profit on this trade, but price kept dipping down, reversed to this and kept dipping. So that's it. The edge worked out fine, but this is a trade here. As you can see, 51. I told you I'm going 0.5%. 1% of 10k is 100k, but I'm going 0.5%, which is 50. So you can see the two entry, 25.60, 25.60 instead of 25.00. Then my journal. Then my journal here, as you can I take journal my trade. As you can see here, this this is here. As you can see it, 45 minutes stop loss. This $51 which I lost. The trade ended up in a loss. It wasn't a win. So this is the new account balance. This is the chart image, which we also saw in the others. This is the chart image. Show up fast here. This is the chart image. As you can see here. Then you can see price took me out and went to my direction. Price took me out. Followed my system, yes. So that's all for today. On today's trade, this is Thursday. This is Thursday trade. Thursday trade was really nice. It was actually making sense. It was actually making a lot of sense to me. But guess what? Something happened. Of course, it's a loss. It was a loss. It ended in a loss. Okay, let me go straight to the point. So this on the 1 hour time frame. This on the 1 hour time frame. Right here, you can see range high, range low. What am I doing, man? This is nice range high, range low. Going to the 15 minutes time frame. I was quite confident about this trade because after I did the analysis, everything was actually making sense to me. Everything was actually making sense, and it looked so sleek. Why is network doing this now? What is this, man? What is this? I actually want this grateful. Alright. When I came prepared, of course I'm loaded into network. Or that is into C. Oh, looks like I'll have to pause and come back. Okay. We are back. So this is range high. Sorry for that. This range high, range low. Got a breakout. Here, but this is what happened. If you check, I will show you my the journal. This is where I was anticipating price to get to and tap me in. I was anticipating price to get to this point here and tap me in. I don't know if you can see this, but you are seeing this, like at the point where these two lines intersect. That is where what I'm using as the pointer, not this this circle. So this was where I'm supposed, but guess what? Price came here and started retesting. You see, fear of missing out now got me. So as it retested it came back up. Then I took an entry around this region here. I took an entry around this region here and got stopped out. The first entry was here. Price was going down, dipping down, dipping down. I took just, would I say, a pre-entry to see if price will continue before I take the remaining one. So it came here, stopped me out here obviously. Then I took this entry here. It stopped me out, then went into my direction, which made me very angry and upset. One thing in this stuff, if you are not available at the moment where the entry signal is being given, you are like, and you later enter somewhere, find an entry somewhere, you are likely going to get stopped out. So that's what I've just noticed. So it's to be present. Once you just get the entry signal, you jump in immediately, no hesitation. So Friday, which was, I wanted to, like, I was already anticipating this trade here, but I just decided, yeah, I remember today was Friday, so I had to check if there was any news coming up. And surprisingly, there was two news on Euro USD. One at, I think it's 919, and the other one was at 930. So I decided to wait, because even though price was consolidating around here, so I decided to wait. Even though there was no news, I would have still wait, because before taking any trade, price has to break either above or below. So yeah, this was Armenia. If you see, this was 915. Then this massive candle appeared, like very massive, like it went straight, no hindrance. And getting to this point now, it started interesting. One is that anytime this something like news like this happen and give a huge gap like this, price is likely going to come back to fill up that gap before going to its desired direction. Like if you see here now, this is where price came back to fill. As you can see, it's just like a sweep. It came to fill it immediately, then headed back to where it was supposed to go to. That's what I thought was going to happen here. Like that, I thought it was going to happen early, but eventually it didn't actually happen that early. So this was where I took an entry. It went here, got a spike of hope, yes, that at least I'm going to get out of drawdown. So it got to this point and reversed, like stopping it out. And mind you, it has not gotten to the level which is supposed to get to before I set what's it called, break even. Before I set break even. So the trade eventually stopped me out. So what I anticipated to happen right here later came to this point. This was where it now happened. It just came up to fill the position, then continue tanking. So that's all for the week. Remember, last week I was in drawdown, so this week I said I'll reduce my risk. So I've been risking 0.5% of this account. So heading to my journal. Where is it? Heading to my journal. It should just be a quick glance. So because this video is now, it's taking too much. It's taking too much at the time. It's taking too much of the time. I just need it to be real quick. You guys know how we roll around this my journal of 15. So I'll just give you guys a sneak peek, then go to the what's it called, the MT5, and show you there too. Because remember, the vision of this channel is authenticity and simplicity. So I have to be transparent in whatever I'm showing you guys and in whatever I'm doing. So let me just be fast and quick about it. What is the after trade? If you guys realize, I've been taking like series of losses. That's it. Consistent. I've been taking consistent losses. Yeah. So after this week, I've decided to just pause for the meantime. Pause for the meantime. I'm trying to like enter this stuff with you. Okay. So I'll just pause for the meantime. Work on refining this strategy a little bit, then come back and eventually blow the account. So we are currently in, I think, 8%, either 7 or 8% drawdown. So here's the trade. This Thursday, it took 1 hour, hit stop loss minus 61 because I said I'll be going 0.5. As you can see, 0.5% instead of 1. But today, which is Friday, I got tempted to take a 1%, which took us to a 7 to an 8% zero down. So let me just show you guys this chart here. So as you can see what I'm telling you, as you can see this one here, if you look closely, you see that it's just remaining a little bit for you to tap me in, because if it had tapped me in here, then go to this plate 50% area, this is where I would have taken partials or closed the full position, but it didn't tap me in, and that made me got so upset. Got to this point and I decided to chase the trade, and it came and stopped me out. Yeah, it came and stopped me out. I have learned my lesson for that. That's why they say don't chase trade, or how do they put it, like let the trade come to you. That's what I was waiting for, the trade to come to me, but the trade didn't actually get to me before running away. So this on Fridays, today's trade, as you can see, after the news, it showed sign of rejection coming to fill up this area. I took an entry here. It kept going, got to this point and reversed, and continue reversing. So I've showed you guys what later happened there. A nice 1-2, a nice 1 IR, then stopped. Yeah, that is it. The price didn't tap me in before going. To my direction. I took an entry and price stopped me out and continued to my direction. So that is it for this week. So my conclusion this week is that I'm going to pause on this account. Like I won't take any trade. See, maybe next week or for some time I'll need to conduct some series of backtesting and refinement. Is that how it's being put? Like to refine my stop loss and maybe my entry. Then I'll now finally come back. That it might be next upper week. I won't trade next week. Then the following week, that's when I'll come back and eventually blow out this account. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you found this video interesting and educative. Remember, please subscribe, please guys, subscribe. If you don't subscribe, I will keep saying please subscribe. So guys, that's the end for this week. It's Asset FX right here, and peace.